watching Luminous Skincare. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Luminous, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always subscribing to my page. So today I want to make a tester bar soap. Yes, what I mean by a tester bar soap is, before I introduce new products to my bar soap, I always want to test it, because making bar soap is a very funny process. So if you use some kind of color, it might also go bad. So before doing my big batch of bar soap, I'm going to test this bar soap to be sure that my bar soap is going to come out well. So like I said earlier, this is just a testing bar, so it's just a very little portion I'll be doing. So the first thing I'll be doing is to add my water into my cup. I'll be adding just a bit of my water into my cup. Then I'll be adding my lye solution. I'll be adding just about 20 grams of my lye solution into this. I'll be adding just about 20 grams of my lye solution to this. So I have 20 grams of my lye in that. So the next thing I will do is to mix my lye very well. I'll go ahead and mix this. You can see it start bringing out smoke. That's how lye solution is. It always does this when you're formulating with it. That is why it is very important to wear your glove, protect yourself as much as you can when you're using this lye solution. So in here I have my lye water. I'll be adding citric acid to this. I already dissolved my citric acid in a separate bowl, so I'll be adding it to this lye solution. I'll go ahead and add my citric acid to that. I also want to add my sodium lactate into this. I'm adding just 5 grams of my sodium lactate into this. Just 5 grams of it. So that's my sodium lactate. So I will go ahead and set this aside separately to settle for a while, and I'll mix my oils in a separate bowl. So in a separate bowl, I'll go ahead and add all my oils together into this separate bowl. I'll go ahead and add all my oils into this separately. Now I'm supposed to dissolve this shea butter in it before going ahead to make my formulation, but because my lye solution is going to be hot, my lye is going to help me dissolve this. So that's the reason I'm not even dissolving this. So in here I have all my powders. I have my Snow White powder here, I have my oatmeal powder, and I have my turmeric powder. So I'll add that into my oils. Then I'll go ahead and mix this very well. I'll mix this very well. When you're doing yours, make sure to mix very well. So this is all I'll be adding. I'll be adding my aloe vera gel as well into this. So because these are part of the things I'm testing in this formulation, I want to see, normally aloe vera powder is what I use in this formulation, so I want to see if aloe vera gel can also work well in it. This is why you are a skincare formulator. You need to try a lot of things yourself. It's not everything you learn. Some things you practice it yourself and you get to know it better while you do it yourself. So once I add my aloe vera gel to this, I'll mix this very well. I'll mix this very well. Then I'll go ahead and add it into my lye solution. I'll go ahead and add my lye solution into this. So once I add it, this is what I have. I have my base soap. See how colored it has turned. So I wanted to add color to this regardless of the color I have, because I also want to test the color to be sure that the color I have can work for my soap. That's why I said before you make your soap, make sure to test it and be sure that what you're using can work, because if it can't, it will spoil your soap formulation. You can see this soap is very good at this point. It is okay, nothing is wrong with it. So I'll go ahead and add my color to this and see if anything will go wrong with this. So I'll go ahead and add my color. Okay, this is still very okay. As you can see, nothing is still wrong with this. Please let me introduce my turning stick. So as you can see, nothing is still wrong with this. This is still very much okay. So I'll go ahead and add my fragrance, because fragrance is always changing this soap. So I want to see if this fragrance will work for it. So I'll go ahead and add it slowly. Then I'll turn it. I hope it works. I really hope it works, because I like the smell of the fragrance and I want to use it for my next formulation. So that's the reason I'm trying it out, to see if this will work fine. And it turned out really fine. You can see our soap really fine. So the next thing I'll do is to add my soap into my container. So this is what I'll be using as my container. This is what I'll be using. I'll go ahead and add this here. Soap making is just as easy. All you have to do is to be very sure of what you're using. I'll be making a video on mistakes you can come across while making your soap. So base is not something that is so hard. All you have to do is to be very careful. If you're making a big batch, you need to first test the ingredients you're using and be sure that they cannot spoil your product before just jumping into making it. Because if you jump into making it and it turns out bad, there's nothing you can do to correct that. Hope you know. Once your soap turns out bad, that's all. There's no way around it. So I don't really know much what style to fix on this. I will just go ahead and do any funny thing on it, just to give it one final product when it's done. I don't really know how to do style on this. This is the major style I used to do on this, so I'll just go ahead and do this on it. So this is our bar soap. Once it's sticking up, it's going to be really nice. You can see what it looks like. I'll let this sit for about maybe 48 hours. I'll come back to show you guys what this bar soap looks like. You can make your own bar soap. All you have to do is test the ingredients before making your big batch. You need to test your ingredients and be sure what you're using will work for your product. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you guys in my next video. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each time once I'm here with a new video. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace.